coaches began arriving in darkness, everyone wanting just one thing, to get home.
It'll be 9 days late, so it's at least we're getting home.
We were delighted that we were going on to a new cruise ship to go back home, but this is a bit of an inconvenience, having to sort the clothes out, but we just want to get home now.
2,200 people are now on board, but it's been a logistical nightmare. The entire check-in process, which would usually happen dockside, has happened on board in a bid to speed things up. But she still left dock nearly 2 hours later than planned. For many, these new surroundings are in stark contrast to the arduous journey to actually get here.
Thank you.
Very relieved, just to take away the uncertainty of what was happening.
Well, I think I'm looking forward to a nice bed for a bit of sleep. We've had 4 hours sleep in 48 hours and some nice food and getting home. And we're lucky because we live near Southampton.
Basically, me and my father are both into our overdrafts now and credit cards, and it's getting tight, so we need to get back and start earning some more money now.
A fair bit to go once we get to Southampton, I think we're going into, and then we've got to get coaches back up to Scotland, so we've got a long journey ahead, but glad to be on the next bit of it.
I'm kind of happy about going home, but one of the things I'm not happy about is having to go into school again.
For most, there's still a long journey ahead once she does dock in Southampton tomorrow night. Jo Palmer, BBC South Today, on board Celebrity Eclipse.
A real sense of relief there. Well, meanwhile, flights and ferries in the south are gradually returning to normal. Tens of thousands.
Who they can even pick to play in next month's final. So what can they do to manage this extraordinary situation? Well, let's go live to our reporter, Tony Husband. He's outside Pompey Stadium at Fratton Park. Tony.
Sally, the FA Cup final is one of the most famous matches in world sport, but in a game dominated by cash, it's not exactly a big revenue raiser. The financial mistakes of the past caught up, of course, with Portsmouth this weekend. They were relegated from the Premier League. That was a certainty. So their victory in yesterday's semi-final was simply sensational. It seemed an impossible dream, but Portsmouth fans are once again basking in the glory of a Wembley win.
We've been awful this season, unfortunately, but this season, FA Cup final is ours. It's brilliant.
We might be going down, but we're going to the final again.
Absolutely elated, shocked. It's fantastic. We are so happy and we deserve it. You know what I mean? We're over the moon.
It was the pursuit of football glory, including winning the FA Cup in 2008, which almost saw Portsmouth wound up in the High Court just 61 days ago. They'll be back at Wembley next month, bearing the scars, still in administration and with debts of £100 million.
Total income in 2008 from the FA Cup, winning the competition, was £2 million, but apparently it cost £4 million in extra players, bonuses and other costs of getting through to the final.
None of that seemed to matter as 2 extra-time goals beat Harry Redknapp's Spurs. After Freddie Piquion's opener, a deafening roar as Kevin Prince Boateng fired Portsmouth into the cup final.
The season, how everyone knows, didn't go well for us, but I think we showed everyone that we even can beat the top 5, top 6 teams if we 100% concentrate and everybody stick together.
Who writes the scripts for this club?
I think some crazy men.
How has that happened? Who can play in the final is the next task for the club's administrator. Lens will have to be paid £4 million if Arounedine Dan plays one more match. But Portsmouth will ask UEFA to allow them to play in the Europa League after missing the deadline for entry. As for Pompey's reluctant owner, Balram Chan-Rai, he told me it was a memorable day. Many more like this, and Portsmouth won't be looking far beyond him as the man to take them out of administration.